Hey YouTube, it's EvanMagician34, and this is my kind of like intro video for Beyblade. Now I know this is going to be one of those things that makes you go, oh, Beyblade, that's for kids, or something like that, or maybe not, maybe you're really psyched that I'm doing it. But whatever the case, um, this is something I've been kind of looking at and wondering about getting into for the longest time. This is a Beyblade, by the way. It's basically battling tops. It's based on like this old Japanese and like more like Asian kind of like cultural thing where they would like take wooden tops and like make them spin and battle each other and perform and stuff like that, which is a cool idea. Basically, it's a physics-based game, and each top is designed a little differently, and they have interchangeable components, which is another really cool idea. Also, they've got these awesome little symbols. Probably can't see it too well in this video, but like there are these insignias that kind of like stand for the characters that they are, which they're based on like mostly a lot of them are based on the constellations, which is pretty cool. And these symbols are not kiddish at all. They're stuff that if you had like a tattoo of it, people would think you were really awesome, and like they wouldn't make fun of you at all. Like put like this awesome like skull thing on your back that would look really tight. Um, Try to keep my videos G-rated, guys. That's why I'm not saying anything else. You know what I mean. And like they're based on like you can see these interchangeable components. Like I say, you can take them apart and like put like there's the tip. There's this little section right here. This one has these little wing things. There's this metal section which is like real metal, like it's good quality. And then there's this top part, and then there's a bolt that kind of holds it all together. Um, the idea is like you spin them really fast, and when they hit, like they're in these stadiums that are kind of curved on the inside, they strike each other. They do different things. Like some of them are attack based, like they're designed on trying to knock over your opponent's guy, make him stop spinning first. Some are defense based, like they're supposed to like withstand a lot of hits, and some of them are designed to just like spin forever. And how you build the pieces and how they interact with each other determines how you win. And there are certain type matchups, but you can build them to like be balanced. And there's all this other really neat stuff like that. Like I like it. It's a challenge. It makes you think. It's a lot like Yu-Gi-Oh! And other games I've come to love. Um, and here's the thing that you usually launch them with. They have other customs. You can put like the symbol of the one you got on yours. Basically, your top hooks into these little hooks right here. And when you pull this, these little teeth right here kind of like pull on a sprocket that's in here that you can't see. And the faster you pull, obviously, the better it is for your top. And they just kind of spin. And when they stop spinning, because the ripcord's all the way out, the top just naturally comes off. And it spins at this really high velocity. And like I said before, winning is either making your opponent stop, or like you can kick them into these side pockets in the stadium where they fall and obviously stop spinning pretty much. There's this little neat tool that comes with every one you buy. You can't probably see it too well, but like one side of the tool is for like taking these little bolts off the top. You can loosen them and you tighten them with this too. It's essentially a wrench. And then the other side can like take the tips off. And some of the components on some of the tops can even like switch their mode. Like you can flip part of it over and it does something different. All that kind of stuff. And they're even made of different materials. Like this one's rubber, this one's plastic. There are metal ones too. These are just two I grabbed for examples. I'm going to post some videos because I've really gotten into it. In fact, this one's one of the ones that sounds like people are sword fighting. Like when it hits another top, the way the metal is and like the design, it sounds like the clang swords make when they collide. I'm really psyched. I invite you, if you've been watching my channel so far and liked what you see, then you might want to try. Just take a look. It's cool. It's enjoyable. If that's not some content that you'd like to see or want to give a try, that's cool too. You don't have to watch them. But I'm going to post a few, see how that does. I'm basically broadening the content of my channel because this is a gaming channel, not just a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Although it is primarily a Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So anyway, I think it's something you should give a chance if you haven't before. It's a really neat idea, and hey, if you like the kind of things that you've seen on this channel so far, then I think you should give this a shot too. And anyway, till next time, rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my channel for more cool videos.